Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco, California. This is your Excel Weekly Update.
Thank you, girls. I hope you had an awesome Thanksgiving out in California. Welcome to the Excel Weekly Update for today, Friday, December 1st. It's day number 1 of our Meet of Champs. We've got a lot to talk about, but up first, here's Coach Brennan.
Thank you, Coach Benji. This is our favorite segment of the weekly update. We get to welcome new members into our Excel Aquatics family. We start in Murfreesboro. We have Aline Farrer join our bronze level there, while here in Brentwood, we welcome Andrew Johnson into bronze 2 and Benito Montanova into teal 2. From all of us here at Excel, welcome to the family. We also are celebrating birthdays this week. We start on the 1st today, Philip Borska. Philip, happy birthday. Then on the 3rd, Harper Grant and Gwendolyn Fuchs. Then on the 4th, Mason Myers, and then on the 5th, Kelsey Shand and Tucker Larrabee, and then finally on the 7th, Samuel Fernandez. For everyone celebrating this week, happy birthday.
We have a couple of announcements this week, and the first regards our practice schedule adjustments. We are canceling all practices today and tomorrow for Meet of Champs, and on Monday, Brentwood will be canceling all its practices. However, please make sure you do check with your own coaches for any site-specific adjustments. Also on Monday here at Brentwood, we'll be releasing the names and the wish lists for the families that we're going to adopt for this Christmas season, so make sure you look for that on email so you can participate. And then finally on Monday, despite the fact that we have no practices here at Brentwood, we do have a program from 4:45 to 6 for all mentors and mentees. Please make sure you attend that. You have an opportunity to hang out with your mentee and have some fun. And that's all we have for this week.
So as you know, it's day 1 of Meet of Champs. It's our first prelims finals meet of the season, and it's exciting because it always produces fast swimming. Kids are tapered and rested, they're suited up, they're sleeping in their own bed, so they have the comforts of home. We are excited to see the results of this weekend. And speaking of results, we actually want to talk about 2 of the ranking systems that we as a staff look at, and we feel like it's important for parents and swimmers to know and understand as we continue to grow and go through the ranks nationally as a team and as a program. The first one we want to talk about is the USA Swimming Virtual Club Championships. Now, we talked about this a little bit the other week with our VCC Grand Prix. This ranking system is based off power points in each event and at each age. So even like in the 13-14, it's broken into 13-year-old boys, 13-year-old girls, 14-year-old, and so on and so forth. But it's a great way to measure depth and development at all age groups within your program. It's something that we pride ourselves on. We finished last year in the 40s. Right now we're actually sitting at 42nd, and we're looking to finish roughly in that top 40 this season amongst 3,500 clubs in USA Swimming. In fact, our conference has taken a step up. Innsworth and HSA are also 2 teams that are included in the top 100 in the VCC rankings. Another one that we look at is the Swim Cloud rankings. Now, this one's a little bit different because it's based off FINA power points, so for younger swimmers, the point system isn't as high. But this is fun to see our rankings amongst the LSC and nationally. In fact, in our LSC, Southeastern Swimming, we're the first place team in 7 out of 10 of those rankings, both in gender and in age group. So it's exciting to see that kind of stuff grow, right? And every time we get results from a meet, those are updated. So that really excites us as a staff, but it should excite our parents and our swimmers as well because they're able to watch and follow our growth. And look, if you want to watch and follow our growth throughout the season, make sure you're following us on social media. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you like this video, make sure you subscribe to our channel, make sure you follow us on Instagram, X, Threads, make sure you like us on Facebook for all the latest news and updates right here at Excel Aquatics. And now, on to Coach Bendy for the Hattie B's Hot Tip.
This week's Hattie B's Hot Tip regards flip turns specifically in our distance races. Remember that although we are not sprinting, the number of turns in distance will add up. So if you add 1/10 of a second per turn, that can add up to a couple seconds over the course of the whole race. What we tend to find late in distance races is some folks tend to stop swimming every 25 farther and farther away from the wall. We want to make sure that when we are doing a distance flip turn, we are not going in head first with a couple of kicks, but instead making sure that our final stroke, our lead hand, is close to the wall to make sure that every turn we approach the wall with aggression and don't add time. And that is your Hattie B's hot tip.